Judas got complacent. He flirted with sin, and this led him down a very bad road to eventually betray Jesus. It seems that Judas's biggest temptation was the love of money. Judas goes to the chief priests, and we read they were delighted and agreed to give him money. Luke 22, verse 5. It seems to me, reading that Judas asked them for money. They agreed to give him some. He went there and said, "Give me money and I'll give you Jesus." For him, gaining money at the expense of his relationship with Jesus was worth it. And I believe that many people make the same mistake today, trading their closeness with Jesus for something else, something they think will be better. Please note, this does not mean it's a sin to have money. It does not mean it's a sin to be wise with what you have. It does not mean we shouldn't pursue success. What it means is that the moment your relationship with Jesus comes second to getting some more money, you're on the wrong path. People like to say that money is the root of all evil. Wrong. The Bible doesn't say that. It says the love of money is a root of all kinds of evil. Some people, eager for money, have wandered from the faith and pierced themselves with many griefs. That's 1 Timothy 6, verse 10. Now, isn't that a picture of Judas? Right there, eager for money, in love with money. He wandered from the faith, wandered from Jesus, caused himself many griefs. Perhaps one of the biggest betrayals in South African history was when Hansie Cronje was caught match-fixing. He was our country's hero, a great leader, a deep Christian, always seemed to have integrity, but we couldn't see inside his heart. We couldn't see behind his closed hotel room doors, where he would phone bookmakers and agree to underperform for big cash payouts. When he was caught, he first denied it all, but then he came out and confessed, and he said that it was an unfortunate love for money that made him do it. South Africa's Judas, pulled astray by the love of money. Friends, it's tempting to take 30 pieces of silver, because, man, that would be a help to you and your family. It's tempting to make a deal where you gain, but God gets stamped out. It's tempting to run after the gain, but please be careful. Our enemy catches many of us when he gets us obsessing over getting rich. Save yourself the heartache of being a Judas. Be wise, be prudent, be generous, but be careful of the love of money. It got Judas, and if you're not careful, it might cause your fall too.